love good Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. So we're going to make a Caesar salad even better because this guy's got a spin on it. It's Chef Trevor Lui, everyone. This is awesome. So Caesar salad is already a great dish, but you were inspired by different things, and you're putting sort of an Asian inspo on this dish. So where did the inspiration come from for this?
First of all, Trace, this crowd is like super energy today.
Are they not?
Right? Like super energy.
Are they good?
They're amazing.
They're gonna like bust out of their seats. I love it.
And that was before the wine. So.
And that was before the wine. Yep.
We talked about introducing some ingredients that people may have seen in the grocery aisle but are afraid to use. And so the best way to use ingredients that you've never used before is try to build a gap with a dish that you might be familiar with. And Caesar salad, there's one for you.
Well, a lot of people know it and love it. I know you had a good meal a few days ago, and you tasted the Caesar salad there, and you said, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to Chef Trevor Lui do it. Tell us that story.
I don't want to talk. I mean, it was Colin at Hong Shing just down the street here, and we were having a banquet, and he brings up the Caesar salad in the middle of a Chinese meal. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. And so we saw the ingredients, and I'm like, Colin, I think I'm going to repurpose it and try it out my own, and we're going to do it on Cityline. And he gave me the blessing.
Okay,
so
good.
We're going to just show people how to do it with the ingredients that we have here that are different for people, but they've probably had it at some point, but never prepared at home.
See, Colin's okay with it.
He's good. He's good.
So we can talk about it. So let's talk about the ingredients that we're putting in here that you may be introducing some folks to.
So here we've got tofu puffs.
That'd be cute though if it was called tofu.
Could you imagine?
That's cute.
In Cantonese, this is called tofu bok, which means tofu bubble. So it kind of looks like a bubble, right? Traditionally, you'll find this in like a vegetarian dish called like Buddha's Delight that Buddhists eat.
Yes.
My mom makes a really great dish. You can always see this at hot pot restaurants as well. So you're eating hot pot tofu. It's already cooked, but I wouldn't eat it like this. I would cook it, stir fry it, put it in soup. But we're going to make this into a crouton today.
Ooh, nice. That to me already looks better than the tofu I know from the grocery store.
But like the plain white tofu, right?
Yes, it looks better because it looks like it was fried or puffy or, you know.
It's got texture.
It looks like there's a carb in there.
There's a carb in there for sure.
That makes me like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the tofu puff.
We've got some Gai Lan, which is Chinese broccoli.
Chinese broccoli.
I think a lot of people have probably had this in Chinese restaurants. Generally wok fried with chili or garlic and some soy sauce or oyster sauce. But this is the hero in the Caesar salad. So we're going to take out half the romaine and add some Gai Lan. And we'll talk a little about that. It's great bitterness, a little sweet on the top, more flavor as you get to the bottom.
Okay.
The next one.
Yes.
Not so great on the nose, but great on the palate. Fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Right?
Yes.
It's a great ingredient in a lot of Southeast Asian cooking, but it's a great salt replacement as well. So take out the salt, use fish sauce.
An absolute necessary in so many recipes for flavor.
So many. And today we're using a Vietnamese version. This is great.
Good.
And I like to get the non-glass bottle because I once traveled back from Thailand with the glass bottle, and it broke in my luggage. Yeah.
Fish sauce luggage?
Sauce,
It's done now.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I almost lost my Nexus, so. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're like, get out!
Get out!
Let's talk about this because this is a major, I'm a fan of this.
Lap
My mom uses it in
Chinese
fried
sausage,
rice.
right?
Yeah.
Traditionally, you would use something like a bacon or a pancetta or a guanciale as the crispy meat, pork meat. We're using Chinese sausage.
Nice.
Already cooked, cured. What we've done is we've fried up in a pan.
Yeah.
I think we should just do this.
Oh, thank you.
Give you a little nibble.
Very nice.
Cut it open. If you ever see what these look like,
so good.
It's so, got that perfect richness and fattiness. So it's a great thing. So we generally will eat that in like a clay pot
I'm gonna put
rice.
it here for you if you want to see what it looks like on the inside.
Or in a fried rice. But today we're going to use it in Caesar salad. And I use it in pasta as well.
Oh, yeah. Use it in everything, actually. It's really good. And?
Miso paste.
Okay.
A lot of us know it's that soup that you get with your sushi combo, right? That little soup.
Yeah.
Way more use for miso. Salad dressings are great. Yeah. Brownies, baking, amazing.
Okay, good stuff. Okay. So we kept them in the packaging here so you can know what they look like in the store, but now we're going to make the salad because I know we've been talking a long time.
So fresh garlic. We're going to make our Caesar dressing.
Yep.
Fresh minced garlic. Can you smell that garlic? Ooh.
It always smells good.
Good old mayonnaise.
Nice.
We've got that miso. Some Grey Poupon. No, this is just some Dijon mustard. And then we get into our wet ingredients. Fresh lemon juice, because now we're going to mix this up a little bit. That's salty fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
And
not in the luggage, but in the Caesar.
Worcestershire sauce. Okay. I've got some oil here just in case if we want to sort of thin it out a little bit more. But we're essentially just going to make a nice kind of Caesar dressing. There's one ingredient missing here. Do you know what it is?
Salt.
So we've got a lot of salt already, so we're going to wait for that, but we're going to add some black pepper.
Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, look at this. The
What is it? Oh my gosh, how could I forget the cheese?
Parmigiano. Please do not use that processed stuff that you get that's a powder that says Parmesan.
The shake
no,
in the
use
jar?
Reggiano, okay?
Caesars are also all about, it is all about the dressing.
It is all about the dressing.
I know the leafy green is important too, but the dressing is super important.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start building real quick.
Okay.
We have already blanched our Gai Lan. I separated the leaves from the stems.
Yeah.
We would fight for stems and leaves. I love this a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more
Why
flavor.
did you separate them?
Because people like to choose, almost in romaine.
Yeah.
There's leafy parts.
Yeah, and
there's
crunchy.
the crunchy parts.
Yeah.
I'm a crunchy part guy.
Me too.
So
I want a little crunch.
we've got a little bit of the regular romaine,
Yeah.
and then we've got the Gai Lan in there. I'm just going to add some dressing.
And do you do that on purpose because you want to make sure that there's still sort of some stuff from the original
I
recipe
want a
in
little
there?
bit of flavor and familiarity for everyone.
Okay.
Now at this point, if you want to taste it out and see if there's enough salt.
Before you do your proper plating,
Okay,
I will
let's go
take a
for it.
small little. Oh, but I didn't want the romaine. I wanted.
Go for the Gai Lan. It's right here.
Where
Look
is
at
it?
that. There you go. There
Okay.
you go.
Hold on. I got to get it on
There
my
you go.
fork. All right.
Okay, we're going to start the plating process.
I can't.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
We're going to make this a. It's not even complete yet because this is what we're going to do now, Trace.
Very good.
We are going to just plate it
Oh my
in
God,
a way
it's so good.
where we're using the romaine hearts as kind of like a vessel.
This is
Right?
the least salad of all the salads, and that's why it's my favorite salad.
Really?
Yeah.
So look at, we're going to just start laying this, all the fun stuff. So
It's
we've got
so green,
that all
though.
dressed up. Now we're going to add our tofu puff croutons.
Yes, chef.
Right?
Woo.
Here we go. And then what do we have
Beautiful.
here? We've got
We got a little
that
bit
Chinese
of
sausage.
Chinese sausage going on.
Now we're going to garnish.
and then-
If you want to leave these boiled eggs in halves or whole, you can.
Yeah.
I like to break it apart and add a little bit of color and texture. So yellow for the yolk.
Beautiful.
And then some white. And we're almost there. Now we've got dressing on the side, but have a microplane at home.
We're out
And
of
then-
time, but obviously I have to give you time
What are you
for
talking
this.
about? We need time for
It's
cheese.
cheese.
Look at this.
Yes, it's a beautiful recipe. It tasted outstanding before you even put all of those things on it. So let's just keep it there for a long time. Let's get a shot of that.